Now let's add some glass to this. So I'm going to go to a front elevation. Actually, one of the things I want to do is just clean house here a little bit. I'm going to go to, I still have the curb set up, that drawing. So I'm going to select it and I'm going to go to File and just close that one off. Just had too many things going on here. So I'm going to go to the front elevation. We're going to start building some glass on this. I'm going to come up around here. We're going to go to Create. We're going to make an extrusion. I want to zoom in because when we make things that are really thin, sometimes Revit won't allow us to draw them very thin. So I'll show you if the air comes up. So we'll make this 2 feet wide. And we'll make it a ½ inch deep. I'll just select that. It could be lighter than that. So now we have completed a shape. I want the material of this to be glass, and actually you can just type in glass, G-L-A-S-S, as capital G, and that will assign that. That's a typical well-known texture inside of the software. So I'll click complete on that, and I will just move it to that kind of center point. So I'll find the center of this, and I'll see if I can come down and place it in that center. And now if we go and look at this from the reference level, actually, once again, we can't do that because we don't have that. I'll just come to the top view. Why I say that doesn't show is because we're just up too high from the floor level. So we now have made that the same extrusion as the rib that we have. So I'm going to actually stretch this out now, and I'll just pull both sides of this. That's that piece of glass we have. And then I'll zoom out, and we'll use our reference lines that we've created to pull this glass out till it's the 22-foot length. Oops. And so now we just need to kind of shingle this along the side. So I'll go to the front elevation, and we'll start making a few copies, at least 3 copies here. So select this. I'll use the copy tool. I'll come and grab this bottom corner and move it over here. And now I'm going to rotate it. And I'm going to place the center of rotation because I want to make a decision where I rotate it. And I'll come to this end, and then I'll just pull this down until it looks like it's going to come in contact with that surface. And this is just an approximation at this point. Once again, I'm going to use the copy tool again, come back to grab that point, come back and put it in the same point again, and use the rotation tool, once again placing the rotation point. I selected place, come to this edge. I'll zoom in here a little bit and rotate it down until it looks like it's touching that surface. And then we'll repeat that one more time. And I'll use the rotate tool. Excuse me if I'm too close to the mic there. And we'll bring it back down again. And now we have a bunch of panels in place. So let's just grab 3 of those, the 3 that we made, and we'll mirror them over to the other side. We'll check our work in the 3D view, and I'll go to an angled view there. And so now we have that glass applied. So let's go ahead and, well, we can save it to make sure we don't lose the work, and then load it into the project. Since I closed off the curve, we're not getting a choice of which one to put it in, and we're going to just overwrite it. You can see how it highlighted there, the little bit. And we'll put it in this view, and now you can see the glass. So in the final clip for this, we'll look at putting a gutter on the edges of this awning we've created next.